To limber up. Oh, you're good. All right. Fox and the Stork, one of Aesop's Fables. A rather large bird was wandering around the wood, looking a bit lost. It had long legs, a long thin neck, and a very long bill that clattered away as it searched for nice things to eat. "Hello there, big bird," cried the little birds in the trees above. "You're new around these parts, aren't you?" "Indeed I am," replied Stork, "and I'd like to make some friends." "I'll be your friend," heard a soft voice from behind a bush, and out slunk Fox with his shiny red coat and soft paw. Yes? Yes, you'll also be playing the part of the fox in today's story. Yes, you'll be both characters. Oh, come on then. A mime is a terrible thing to waste. Ready? Okay. "I'll be your friend," heard a soft voice from behind the bush, and out slunk Fox with his shiny red coat and soft paws. "We wouldn't make friends with old Foxy if we were you," chorused the birds from above. "He's a bit of a joker." "Ignore them," Fox purred reassuringly. "Please, allow me to show you around the woods." Fox and Stork were soon laughing and chatting as if they'd known each other forever. "What do you like to eat, Stork?" asked Fox. "Frogs, fish, insects, and earthworms are my favorite," replied the Stork. "Mine too." "Well, leaving aside frogs, of course," said Fox. "I also eat nuts and berries, and I'm even partial to eating the occasional little bird." "Only joking," said Fox, rather too quickly. "Would you like to come around my house for supper tomorrow, Stork?" Now, Stork liked his friend so much that he didn't hesitate. "Thank you, Fox. I'd love to." That night, Stork flew over to Fox's house. Something smells good," he thought, as a waft of delicious smells greeted him. Come in," cried Fox, as he showed Stork to the dining room. "I hope you like fish soup with mashed earthworms." Now, Stork was expecting to see 2 full bowls of lovely steaming soup, but instead 2 flat plates covered in a thin layer of liquid lie on the table. Stork tried her hardest to eat the soup with her bill, but it was impossible. Fox, meanwhile, was already licking his bowl clean. "Oh dear, is there a problem?" he said with a smirk. "Oh, not at all," replied Stork. "It's just, well, I had a rather large tea before I came, and my stomach's full." Tea. I like the sound of that, heard Fox. "Well, why don't you come over to my house and join me for supper tomorrow?" suggested the Stork. "I shall look forward to it," replied Fox. And Stork flew home that night with a very heavy heart. "I know my so-called friend Fox tricked me, but I may yet have the last laugh," said Stork. The next day, Fox set off for Stork's house. "Stork can take a joke," Fox said to himself. "After all, he's invited me over for tea." Come in," said Stork to Fox. "I've cooked roast rabbit on a bed of grass with berry and nut sauce." That's my favorite," said Fox. Fox stared at the tall jar that Stork had placed in front of him. It was long and thin, and the food lay right at the bottom. Fox watched in frustration as Stork stuck her long bill into the jar and gobbled up the meal. "Oh dear," said Stork. "Is there a problem?" "None at all," growled Fox. He stuck his nose down the jar as far as he could, but he still couldn't reach his dinner. And now there really was a problem. The jaw's stuck to my face, came Fox's muffled cries. Oh, don't worry. I'll pull it off with my wings, offered Stork kindly. Well, I guess I deserved that joke after the joke that I played on you, said Fox sheepishly. Don't worry, Fox, said Stork. I've got plenty more food in the kitchen, and this time we'll have it on proper plates. The end.